Namaskar, I am Damini and I am going to attempt a meditation decode of a sutra from SwaTantra Tantra dating at least 1,000 years before now. It goes like this. Request you to hear me patiently, please. Yatra yatra mano yati geyam tatreva chintayet chalitva yasyate kutra sarvam shivamayam yataha. Where the mind goes, there, look deep. Thus looking, no. This wandering mind, where else can it go? What else can it strive for? For all and everything is the divine, the absolute, Shiva. Obviously, this sutra is what we can call an ancient radical. In its embrace of the nature of the mind, it's truly mind-blowing. But it's not as simple as that. It works at 3 levels. Sthula, Sukshma, Par, the tangible, the subtle, the transcendent. At the obvious level, the sthul, we can sense its radical approach to meditation. When all of us begin meditation, as many of you would have, or even otherwise, and especially when we begin, the biggest challenge that we face is the mind. You're sitting here and the mind is running around everywhere. My mind is too active. It's too tense. I cannot focus. I cannot concentrate. And then you hear things like control your mind, focus, drop the mind. All this is mind, beep, beep, beep. No mind. The mind, in a sense, is like a favorite whipping boy in the world of meditation and presently. And this ancient radical is turning that on its head. It's saying quite clearly, Yatra yatra mano yati gyeyam tatreva chintayet. Where goes the mind? There, look deep, investigate. There is no rejection. On the contrary of the mind's inherent nature, there is an embrace. It's okay for the mind to be active. It's okay for the mind to be like a little monkey jumping around. It's okay for the mind to think. It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be irritated. It's okay, the tension, the desire is okay. Even the sadness is okay. It's okay. Everything is okay. In fact, it's not just okay. It is not just good. It is not just best. It is not just brilliant. It is, that's what the sutra is saying, divine. It is not just suffused with the divine, mind you, but this wild, random, naughty movement of the mind, it is the divine himself. If this isn't radical, what is? Chalitva yasyate kutra sarvam shivamayam yataha. Where else can this wandering mind go? What else can it strive for? Sarvam shivamayam yataha. Everything, all and everyone is Shiv, divine, God, the absolute. It is not just an acceptance of the mind. Notice that. But it is a wholehearted welcome, a swagat. You are the divine and you're greeted. But, for there's always a but. Great. You have stage 1, greeted the mind in its own nature, and now you are no longer in internal conflict, i.e., one part of the mind playing teacher G, the other part of the mind playing student G, and the teacher G is trying to tame the student G. That is not happening. There is no teacher G no more. Student G can jump around. So is that what the rishis are trying to say here? that studentjes can do what they want to do, be wild, be free, be like monkeys. All this precious life can go in this. And you know Bhali Bhati very well where exactly the monkey mind goes. Meaning, is this a sutra for sanction, indulgence, endorsement? Well, let's say that is definitely not the point being made in the sutra here. Nako. This is not a sutra for indulgence. It is a sutra for understanding, for decoding the nature of the mind, the inherent divinity in its movement. The sukshma, the subtle code rests in that word, movement of the mind. So, what is the mind? What is this movement of the mind? And most importantly, in this wild mind movement, how am I to sense the presence of the divine? The process, the subtle and the transcendent, the subtle understanding, the transcendent happening. That is what we are going to attempt to explore in the evening tomorrow. That is 14th August, Independence Eve, from Sri SwaTantra. Delightfully and deeply, we will be diving into Pratibhijna Darshan, self-recognition.